After the world-shattering success of Thriller, the biggest question in music history was, what comes next? Michael Jackson answered that with the Bad album in 1987. But he knew that to truly cement his status as the king of pop, he had to prove he could dominate the stage alone. The Bad World Tour was Michael's first ever solo tour, and his mission was simple: perfection. Before the tour even began, Michael underwent a grueling training regime. He followed a strict vegetarian diet and spent hours every day in dance rehearsals, often wearing weighted clothes to build the incredible stamina needed to perform high-energy routines for over 2 hours. This wasn't just a concert, it was an athletic feat. To understand the sheer scale of what Michael was undertaking, consider the logistics before the first note was even played. The tour required 2 massive 747 jetliners just to transport the equipment across the Pacific to Tokyo. This wasn't just a band hopping on a bus, it was a military-grade operation designed to conquer the globe, setting a new standard for touring infrastructure that few artists can match even today. Michaelmania and the Japanese takeover. The tour kicked off in September 1987 in Tokyo, Japan. The anticipation was so high that it was described as Michaelmania. When Michael arrived at Narita Airport, over 1,000 fans were waiting, and the media coverage was unlike anything ever seen for a musician. A fun fact, Michael's pet chimpanzee, Bubbles, actually accompanied him on this leg of the tour, even having his own hotel room and drinking tea with the mayor of Osaka. During these shows, a young Michael removed Dirty Diana from the set list, fearing it would be offensive to the princess. However, Diana approached him before the show and asked if he was going to play it, saying it was her favorite song. But the European leg also had political weight. Michael performed in West Berlin, right next to the Berlin Wall. The sound system was so powerful that thousands of East Germans gathered on the other side of the wall just to listen. It was a moment where music literally transcended political borders. The Smooth Criminal. Secrets and technical mastery. Technologically, the Bad Tour was a decade ahead of its time. This was the first tour where fans saw the live debut of the anti-gravity lean in Smooth Criminal. At the time, it seemed like magic. This tour also featured the incredible Jennifer Batten on lead guitar, whose futuristic look and tapping technique on the guitar strings became a visual trademark of the show. As the tour progressed, Michael kept innovating. One of the biggest breakthroughs happened during Turning Home and the Final Numbers. After conquering the world, Michael finally brought the tour back to the United States in 1988. By this time, he was no longer just a pop star, he was a global icon. The tour ended in Los Angeles in January 1989, having grossed over $125 million, the equivalent of nearly $300 million today. He played 123 shows in 15 countries to 4.4 million fans. But Michael's impact went beyond the stage. He donated millions of dollars from the tour's proceeds to orphanages, hospitals, and charities like United Negro College Fund. For Michael, the Bad Tour was about more than just being the biggest. It was about using that platform to heal the world. The Bad World Tour was the peak of Michael Jackson's physical and vocal prime. It was the moment he officially became the king of pop, setting the gold standard for every stadium tour that followed, from the stage design to the storytelling through dance. It remains a masterclass in professional entertainment. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the artist archives. If you enjoyed this journey, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content about music history. What is your favorite live Michael Jackson moment? Tell us in the comments below.
Make that change.